I've died several times. Um, I've coded in the ER more than once because I have a bad heart and I've had strokes. My longest code blue was 13 and a half minutes. And I tell people these stories all the time. Like, I want people to understand what a near death experience is like. I don't like that term. I really don't, because it's not near death. We really die, right? And I almost didn't come back. I was literally dead when I was born. And doctors had given up and thought that I wasn't going to make it. And then all of a sudden I cried. That's another video I'm working on because I have two birth charts and they both make sense and they're both completely different. Imagine that. I also want to run the charts for the near death experiences that I've had. Anyways, off topic. ADHD. So, back to the near death experience. I want to try to share what it's like with you because so many people ask me what it's like. Being a medium is a little bit different, right? I can cross the veil, I can get the messages, I understand what people are trying to tell me from the other side for their loved ones on this side. Being a medium is a little bit different than actually physically going to the other side. My younger brother passed away in 2016. Tomorrow is his birthday. The time that I coded for 13 and a half minutes was, I don't know, about a year and a half after he passed away. And I got to see him again and hold him and touch him and hug him and smell his cologne. But I like to tell people, especially when they ask, are my loved ones around? Yes. 1,000% yes. They are there and they will try over and over and over again to try to get your attention. If one way of sending a message doesn't work and you don't pick it up or you don't think it's real, they'll try something else until you understand that they are with you. Once you cross over and you're on that other side, it's beyond peaceful. Take your best day, your biggest manifestation you've ever gotten, your biggest dreams, and multiply it by 1,000,000,000 because it's that fucking amazing on the other side. So much so that when I've been woken up before from being on the other side, one time they broke my ribs and it brought me back doing CPR. Um, I was screaming at the doctors, why the fuck did you bring me back? Pissed. Really, really pissed. And then I realized, okay, I got 5 kids. I'm supposed to be here. This is a blessing. And then I just started bawling. But being on the other side with our loved ones there, beyond amazing. And I want to explain to you how this feels for them, how they see us. It's like being on the other side of a one-way mirror, and I use this analogy quite often. They can see everything. They're physically here all around us. We just can't see them. The only thing we can see is what's reflected back at us. Once you believe, then you start to see. Once you believe, then you start to hear. Mediumship is a skill that you can learn. Being psychic is something that everybody is. Every person in this world has a psychic antenna, and you can do what I do, what other people do. Practice your gifts. And one day you'll understand what the other side is like. But until you're meant to be there, just know that our loved ones are beyond happy, beyond good on the other side. Any sickness, any hurt, any pain, once they cross over, it's gone. They have a life review and they do have to do that. But just know they are good. They are beyond good. They are happy and joyous, and their only mission on the other side is to make sure you are on the right path to your happiness. And you don't worry at all about the fact that you are maybe taking up their time. You're not. Time is not a concept on the other side, and they can be with more than one person at one time. You're not being selfish to constantly want them to be with you. And keep the conversations going. They love the conversations. Even if you don't hear them, keep talking to them every day. Even if you think it's delulu.